You want to tell them what's going on?
Are we recording right now?
Yeah, I think so. Isn't that the machine on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is this thing on?
I don't know. You were here? You need to go to the bathroom? You had trouble
Yeah, tell
up?
them I need to go to the bathroom. That's good.
That's what happened. You had trouble getting up. I was kind of trying to put you on the floor because I thought, ah, crap. Another TIA. I was about to call 911, but then you're kind of able to use your left side, sort of. You're kind of like dragging your left side of your body around. I'm like, what the?
I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
What happened exactly?
So then you went to the bathroom.
I remember, but I didn't go. I'm like sitting on the toilet.
You kept telling me you're sick, you're going to throw up.
I know, right?
I'm like,
but I didn't.
Need a bucket? No. And then when you're in the bathroom, I'm like, 911. I'm like, dialing. like, wait, I can move my arm. I'm like, well, okay. And I'm like, wait a minute. You don't, like, move your arm to not move your arm.
I remember seeing an aura then, though. When I was sitting on the toilet, I remember looking at you and seeing, like, an aura around you, like when I get a migraine.
Well,
so I thought I was dehydrated.
And I thought, well, maybe we don't have to call the ambulance. Maybe I could just drive you to the hospital or someplace. But you couldn't get your shoes on. And then you're like standing at the front door, like on the welcome mat, and you're like, I don't like this. This doesn't feel right.
No, because the two sides of my feet, they don't feel the same when I stand on them.
And then your body sort of gave out. I had to like sort of drag you. You said to take you to Zev's bed. I put you on Zev's bed on made a point of being on your right side, and then I called.
I remember that.
And they were here like quick, a few minutes. But you were like talking on the phone, and you were all crying, and they're like, "Is she breathing?" I'm like, "Yeah." It's like,
I was crying.
It's like, "Is that her crying?" I'm like, "Yes."
I don't remember crying.
Yeah, you were just crying and saying, "I don't want to do this. I want to go. I can't feel, or my arm feels like a Barbie doll or something."
It did. It felt like the whole left side of my body was like a Barbie doll.
You weren't really cognizant of exactly what was going on?
No, completely? I still don't remember what happened. Because
I'm like, if you can't feel your arm, you should probably see the doctor.
And what did I say?
You're like, I don't want to go. I'm not going. I'm like, yeah, whatever. You have to go.
Yeah. Well, thanks for not letting me not go.
Well, I unfortunately I have to make a point of not listening to what people are saying, but what they actually need. And I don't like doing that, but that's how you have to do things in this world.
Well, thanks.
But, I mean, in the end, it would be like, well, we couldn't really figure anything out, but thanks for stopping by.
I know, right? Well, that's the thing. All the tests were okay. So they let me go home because everything was okay. And I don't have, like, all the feeling returned into my left side, but that's what happened the last time. So they said, it could be... It's definitely not a stroke about to happen, TIA, because there was nothing, like, going up to my brain. They said everything was fine. There was no clot, like, about to stroke me. So it wasn't a stroke that's indicating... It wasn't a TIA that was indicating a stroke. So that was ruled out. But the neurologist will have to say if it was a complicated migraine or a TIA or a combination or whatever.
It wasn't completely like your other TIA because that one you were like
out. I remember being out.
Anything. You couldn't even move.
I remember being out for that one. But this one I was like fighting you more, I guess, huh?
Well, you were still kind of able to get around, but you're moving really strangely.
I mean, you said I was majorly goofy.
You're acting, like you were all stoned.
I wasn't stoned, though.
Well, yeah, the paramedics like, drugs, alcohol. And yeah, it looks like it. No.
I looked stoned, though.
Well, I mean,
the left side of my body was stoned.
You're acting like someone who's on something. Sort of.
Well, just the left side of my body was anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, you're...
My Barbie doll arm. That still doesn't act normal.
And then when they started asking you questions, all of a sudden you got all like shut. Yes, it's 2011. Yeah, Vice President Joe Biden. You know, all these things you don't even know.
Like I put on my glasses like in The Simpsons and he gets all smart.
Yeah, you're like naming all the state capitals.
I did not. Did I really? Show off.
Counting backwards from 2000 by sevens and stuff.
I don't. She doesn't know. Ask her things she knows. She doesn't know that when she's sober.
It's like, what's my uncle's name? I'm like,
Charles.
No, he was the paramedics asking what his uncle's name was. I don't think that works.
I don't think
Psychic ability weak.
Yes, her psychic ability is
Compromised. And I guess they walked you out.
The medical intuitive doesn't know what's wrong, nurse, so we have to take her to the hospital.
So I was talking to John. I'm like, okay, there's like this kind of strong paramedic guy. And there's like this techie kind of ginger dude. It's like,
That's like you said, ginger. Okay, because later on, Dannington, who was the cool guy, the bald one, he made fun of him and called him a ginger right in front of me, and I just burst out laughing. So I can't believe you just said ginger. Because later on he said, why is it funny that someone can call me a racist term and everyone laughs? And it was like, oh my gosh, I felt horrible.
that's because I have no soul.
Well, I guess what we've learned today is that I can't even say that. But I'm okay, I guess. And what have we learned today? Oh, if you feel like you're having a stroke, call 911. But use the acupressure point right here because supposedly that resets the body's energy.
Is that what we learned today?
I don't know. What have we learned today? Thanks for calling 911.
Okay. No, I just got the bill in the mail from like the other hospital or ambulance.
Oh my gosh.
That was quick. Oh wait, this is a different one. Oh.
Good night, everybody.